my first video that I'm putting out for my hiking experience. I'm just going to hit chop. I'm just going to go through and show you what's in my bag. I'm going to show you what I've got, and hopefully in the comments below you guys can help me out, see what I'm doing wrong. I've never gone on a hike before. I've aspired to do it. I'm in Northeast PA, and right now we just got a snowstorm. Today's the 21st of March. We got what did we get? About 6 inches of snow where I'm at last night. So it's supposed to be in the 50s today. So I'll be able to get out and go hiking soon. Hopefully the weather will break. All right. First thing I got. Camp shoes, nice cheap pair of knockoffs. They're got them, I think, for nothing. I did pick up a Stanley stainless steel pot with the 2 cups. Probably going to remove a cup because this is I just weighed it on a scale in the kitchen and you're a pain in the butt. And it's like 13 ounces. It's really heavy. So take a cup out, knock off a few ounces just to get the weight down, because apparently weight's a big option. I'm hearing a lot of things. People are saying get your weight down so that it's not a big issue for you. Still working on this, so I picked up, I can't see what your big head noise. You probably can't see what my big head noise. A pair of Mountain Smith trekking poles, the Pinnacle. I haven't put them on a scale, but they're not real heavy. They do have the adjustable hand straps. I do have to tighten them up a little bit more. I know a lot of people are saying get hiking poles with the cork handles. Well, that's all well and good. These are on clearance, so I picked them up for like, I think it was like 12 bucks for the pair, and they're normally like $30. And you gotta take it down, buddy. So just a water bottle, Stanley. Actually, I've got some other ones that are lighter than these. And I'll probably just go with what everybody else says with a Gatorade bottle or something like that. They're really a good hardy plastic. I know they say you're not supposed to reuse them, BPH and all that, but they're not the ones toting it around. This is the beginning, and I probably got more stuff in there, but this will be the beginning of my first aid kit. I do see a lot of people. There's moleskin, some antiseptic. I will probably get, I'm obviously going to put Band-Aids, Advil. Gracious knows, toting this much weight, even though I've lost almost 40 pounds, I'm still going to be carrying 20 something on my back with all the food and water that's involved with it. This is like opening stuff up because I haven't done any of this yet. I'm real susceptible to poison ivy, because like I burned it once. That's a whole nother story. So I picked these up at Walmart. These are on clearance, and then the clearance stuff was half off. So I got a quarter for each one of these poison ivy spray stuff. Lord knows I'm going to need it. Wipes, mosquito head net, shampoo. I'm going to put this into a smaller bottle because Lord knows on a day hike or overnight, I'm not going to need 8 ounces of camp soap. So that'll go in a different container. Little shovel for the cat holes, handkerchief, Water bottle. Nice and light. Got one of those. Probably got like 17,000. Spork. Don't know why I went with the spork, but a spork. Because I probably am not going to have like a steak to get into. But if I do get a steak on it, I've got the times to get it. This is a igniter for my stove. Eventually that will find its way into my stove kit, which will probably be today since I'm emptying my bag out and you guys are watching me and laughing at me. This is for my Sawyer. Another water bottle. I probably have some cordage. That'd be for my setting up. This is a neat little thing. It's a lamp that you pull it out and it gets, or you can use it as a flashlight when it's down. And it's actually really bright. It's got a little hook here so you can hang it. And it doesn't weigh that much. And I think this is good for camp. And this and my headlamp, wherever that might be, I'll have that. Now this is I'm going to say it's a luxury item, but this is a fire starter kit that I put together, and it goes with my, I've got two of these, one's with my my go bag, and then I have one in here. It's got a candle, it's got these little straws have different stuff in them, like cotton balls saturated with Vaseline. I've got a flint and steel, candle, matches, 9-volt battery, because I actually also have get back in there, magnifying glass. I've got steel wool in there as well. So luxury item, really heavy. This probably is going to come out, and a Bic lighter will go in, because with this little striker and a Bic lighter, I'll be able to eat. So that's probably going to go. The plunger for the Sawyer. We'll see what goes on with this. This is the Sawyer Mini, I believe. Yeah, the Sawyer Mini. We'll see how this goes. I am getting Murine, Aquamarine. So that's the straw for the Mini. So I this will probably go away depending on how everything goes. And that's in the front pocket. I haven't really decided on my tent stakes. Now these are much longer tent stakes. These are like, what, 10-inch tent stakes. I don't know if I'm going to go with these or the ones that are in my Big Agnes, which we'll get to. I've got these. I've got to put, once I take my Big Agnes out and go ahead and redo it. These are tent line kits, but there's a night eyes, so they're reflective, so that I can get into I say a lot. I have to fix that, so I don't trip over it. But I haven't taken my Big Agnes out because it's like winter time, and it's cold, it's wet, and I'm not doing winter camping yet. I want to go and enjoy it, not be completely miserable, especially on my first time. Let's see. I have to bring this down. Watch out, pup. You're going to get squished. Okay, I'm sure that was an exaggeration of how heavy this is. At least I hope it is. Top pouch is my Remix headlamp. Really nice headlamp. I really like this. It's got the spotlight and it's got the LED. Really nice. That's one that I really like. I picked that up. I don't remember when I picked that up. I picked that up a while back. The bag itself is a High Sierra Titan 65 liter. I went with the 65 liter just because of the capacity. Probably it was all on sale too, so I'm not gonna lie, it was cheap. Cheap in the backpacking community. How's that? So let's get. Most everything I got was on sale. Toilet paper, that'll go with this. This is my stove. And my stove is the MSR Whisper Light. I'm not going to take that out. Y'all have seen all the reviews on it. I like it. I know that I got to carry fuel. I got to do all that. But the one thing I like about this, yard sale, $30 with 4 bottles. Enough said. Starting to see I'm Bear Bag. I got this on Amazon. I'm not really impressed with the quality of it. I mean, it's just got the drawstring on it. I'll probably end up having to tie a knot in it. I'm gonna get some of those big space bags, the zipper with take the air out of them, the big giant Ziplocs, to put my food in, because this is my food bag. Just because I've heard different stories about the mice, not necessarily worrying about the bears, but the mice getting into these. And if they can't smell it, they can't get to it. So I'm going to put all my food in a big Ziploc and use that as well as the bear bag, because I'd rather do that. This is just a little bag, like those little backpack baggies that for laundry, and when I'm in town, I can use this, throw some of my stuff in it, go to the laundromat, go do whatever, and I've still got that without having to take all my stuff out. Pair of shorts, 20-liter dry bag. Not sure what I'm going to put in this yet. Might just ditch it off to the side, but I needed a size reference, so I got that. Couple more dry bags, just an assortment of sizes. Those are the outdoor products. Camp towel. This is extra large. Apparently I'm a big boy. Probably overkill. Probably cut it in half. Something like that to make it, I don't necessarily need that big of a towel. And it's light, but kind of bulky. I got these outdoor products, tarp, 5 foot by 7 foot. We'll use one as a footprint. I think, yeah, I got 2 of them in here. One is a footprint for the big Agnes, and one just so that if I have to throw something up while I'm, hiking, I've got it. I put it up real quick. Ultra light rain suit, Frogg Toggs. Heard a lot of different good things about these. So I picked one of these up, ultra light, $20. I don't even know, I might have got it on sale, no, it might cheap, but, so, that obviously is not going to be at the bottom of my pack. So, sleeping bag liner. This is polyester. I hear a lot of things as far as people wanting to use silk or whatever. This is polyester. Picked it up. I know that you're going to need a sleeping bag liner because you're coming off the trail, not taking a shower, whatever, jumping in a sleeping bag. Definitely got to have. Now this was my big purchase um, for me. This is my Big Agnes. Obviously, I haven't done anything else with it. This is the Pioneer 2. It's just the tent. I use the trekking poles. Did a lot of studying, a lot of research. Decided what I wanted. Went with the Big Agnes because I didn't have to have poles. I did hear that the one thing is you got to use stakes on it. Now this has stakes in it. This is a 2.2 pound tent, so real light, not a whole lot of weight, but, and I just liked it. This is the 2-person. Again, set it up, have my gear inside the tent with me, and do whatever I need to do inside the tent, with, you know, having enough room to have everything. I mean, like all this crap I could put and still have room for, you know, somebody who was it was in rain, somebody needed to come in, you know, I was feeling generous and kind, which generally I am. I could use that. The other thing, last thing in my bag is my sleeping bag. Now I got a mummy bag I've had for a long time, and I bought this compression sack because my mummy bag it's a good sized mummy bag. I think it's only like a 30 or 40 degree bag. Not high quality. It works. Generally, I keep this in the car. Like if I'm at somebody's house and not really wanting to drive home and yeah, crash here for the night. I've always had this bag in my car. I've got another one I throw in the back of the truck. So I got this stuff sack, this compression bag, and it was so bulky in the pack, I couldn't really get it all into the pack. So I got this compression bag, and I mean solid. But that's real heavy. I will most likely replace this with something more appropriate, something a lot lighter, a lot thinner. I've seen a lot of reviews on sleeping bags and sleep systems. I still don't have a sleeping pad. Hell, I was thinking about running to REI today, but right now this will work for what I'm doing. Make sure that I enjoy what I'm doing. I mean, obviously I spent probably right here on the couch, I've probably spent $500, but I also allotted myself $500 for backpacking gear, so that if it was something that I wanted to do, wanted to try, I know that I enjoy camping. This is something that, as far as it all goes, it's something that I like doing. So definitely not a waste of money. Everything I got pretty much on sale. So that makes the big issue of it. I'm not wasting money. It's an investment. I'm sure that I will change gear sooner or later, so that everything that I have, I will either set aside for something else, or I will go ahead and bequeath it to someone else that wants to start getting into this. I think that this is a great use of my time. I am thoroughly enjoying the planning. I want to do a through hike of the AT. I'm going to go, there's the Pinchot Trail. It's 27 miles of trails here in Northeast PA. Actually, it's more Central East P. It's like an hour from me where I'm at. And you can overnight in it. That's the nice thing. It's a nice trail system that you can overnight backpack and go in and spend the night, try your gear out, see how everything works, and go from there. And that's real important to me. I want to be able to see what I'm doing and see how everything works. Test the gear, ditch some gear before I go on a nice long hike and the first mail drop, send home a freaking tent hammer. Lord knows there's rocks out there. So that's what I got, and that's what I'm working with right now. Like I said in the comments below, if you want to critique it, please do. Hopefully, I'll be able to get into more adventures. Take you with me. Got my my new Sony camera. That's the Sony HDR S100. So that's what I'm using for my camera, and got a few accessories to go with it. Waiting on a couple more things to come into the mail, and then this will be set. So I'll see you guys on the trail. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away right, because obviously you saw me drawing stuff out that was completely where it wasn't supposed to go, and this should be fun. Have a good one, everybody.